What's up, all my rogues? Evil Rogue here. Today I'm going to take you through the new challenge. Let's just go ahead and start with Warzone here real quick. Take you through the new event, illict cargo. Unlike other people that are trying to race and make videos on this, and you go and they're showing you and you're looking at it, none of it's complete. Mine is complete. I've done it. I've put the time in. I've put the grind in. I can give you the best guns and the best way to complete these. So let's just get right into it. I know you guys are itching to get back at it. Some of you may have questions on some of these guns, some not, but we're just going to run through them quickly. Alright? So for Warzone, just load into Warzone casuals. I know some of you don't like casuals, some of you do. Just load into casuals and knock your camos out. Easy. Right here, self-explanatory. Slide behind somebody, wait till they're shooting somebody else, third party them, run up, smack them from behind. I believe, so I had trouble with this one because I kept getting put in a finishing move animation and it wouldn't count. So I had to literally hit them twice with the knife for this to count. The finishing moves were not counting. So don't do a finishing move and you'll be good to go. I use the katana. The knife has a very short range, though it's faster. Totally up to you. LMGs, open some boxes. There's tons of MK78s that fall out of the boxes. Definitely try to get the MK78, and you should be able to knock these 15 eliminations out in a game or two. Very easy. 10 kills while moving with shotguns. For me, I use the Akita on this one. And just advanced the whole time I was shooting. Win or lose, I was still advancing at them while I was shooting. I'd say go to control center for something like that, or top of prison, something, I don't know. Get a kill with SMG without taking damage 10 times. Very easy to do. Everybody uses SMGs nowadays anyway. 3 kills with an assault rifle without dying. Once again, take your time, camp a roof. Do what you got to do. Marksman rifle challenge. This one was a little bit challenging. Some of the guns that they show you guys are showing the M8 here. This gun was nerfed into the dirt, I think 4 times now. Definitely don't use this gun. Go to your legacy weapons and use the Car 98. I think it's Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. It's a marksman rifle, but it shoots just like a sniper rifle. Very easy to do, and I believe a long shot is 50 yards or more. It's nothing crazy, but take your time, you'll get it done. Sniper rifles, pretty easy. Top 20, that's top 20 teams, so it's not top 20 players. So once it's 20 teams, bust out your sniper, camp a roof, get it done. Once again on this, you can choose whatever sniper you like. I use the Hawker. Pistols. I use the Grakova from Black Ops 6. You can use whatever you want. And I just ran around in casuals and got it. And for your specials here, this one is kind of a pain, kind of not a pain. It allows you to use a launcher or a special weapon. The special weapon that I used on this is going to be, show you guys real quick. So I went to Legacy, Black Ops 6, and I use the resonator right here. No attachments. This thing is absolutely devastating. Devastating for any special weapon challenge, any launcher challenge. This thing, just trust me, go try it. You're going to get your kills done in one game very easily. Alright, that should break it down for Warzone. You will get this like charred camo. Once you complete it, you'll get this camo right here. It's a lightning camo. It's animated. It's pretty cool. And if you do go ahead and knock this out, you'll unlock the VX Compact. It's pretty good. It's a really good close range assault rifle. As far as range goes, definitely not there, but it is a pretty good gun. So, all right, let's go to zombies real quick. Another one that a lot of people don't do if you don't own the game. I'm not sure that you can play this. I know they do have free-to-play times, but I'm not sure you'll be able to play this if you don't own the game. So we just broke down Warzone. Let's go ahead and break down zombies. Start with assault rifles, 750 eliminations with a pack-a-punch level 3 weapon. You're gonna have to grind it out, probably 20 levels before you get pack 3, unless you got gift cards. If you got gobble gums, it's gonna be a lot easier for you. If you're trying to thug it out without them, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time getting to the levels you need to be able to get enough money to do that. So just get your money up, pack your gun 3 times, go to town, 750 eliminations. There's a bunch of survival maps right now that are very, very easy to grind this out on. Tons of glitches online that you can glitch under a house or whatever and just get your kills. So let's go to SMGs. This one is another one that's pretty bad. You can get this one in survival as well. Just keep going to the mystery box till you get you a SMG and then grind out your 1,000. So I did most of these in Nuketown Survival or just regular Paradox Junction. Use shotguns, eliminate 5 elite zombies. There's a couple ways you can do this. Some people go into directed mode. They go to level 11 till there's an extraction. They call the extraction in. You get 1 elite enemy per extraction. Use the shotgun to kill the elite enemy. Bam, there you go. There's one. Or you can run survival and you get a lot more elite enemies in survival. So you can grind it out that way. 20 or 30 levels. 10 carnage medals, 15 rapid kills, LMGs. Once again, you're looking at 20 rounds probably before you are up there enough to be able to get your gun packed, get enough rounds in your weapon, and be good to go. Once again, if you have gobble gums, it's going to help you along, get it done faster. Gift cards are kind of expensive nowadays. This one here, a lot of people are having trouble with too. They get 50 consecutive kills without taking damage with melee weapons. I did this on directed, letting you know by the time you get to round 3 with anything other than the katana, you will not be one-hitting them anymore. So if you go into directed, you'll have a round cap at level 3. You can use the katana or whatever you'd like to use. I went ahead and I popped a Perkaholic on this so that I had melee macchiato and made it real easy. The zombies are really slow. If you pay attention to them, they'll swing and they throw like a haymaker. As soon as they throw the haymaker, just step in, hit them, back up, and just train them in a line. Just keep doing that. Also, if you have idolize or decoys, things like that will help you. Ether shroud, anything you can do to keep from getting hit and staying out the way. Launchers. Use launchers or special weapons to kill 10 enemies in 5 seconds. So with this one, I ended up using the I did it in survival. I'm sorry, I don't remember what this is called because I don't use this weapon, guys. Let's see here. I ended up using this. It was like round 48 in survival. I pulled it out and used it. It did work. I think it was pack punch 2, but it does work. So you can shoot 4 bullets. Shoot them at the ground, or throw a decoy where you shot them up, hold L2 to blow it up, and then fire it again to make sure that, you know, none of their legs just got blown off and they're crawling around. And then just rinse and repeat, guys. Very easy to do with this weapon. Out of all of them, I would say this is the best weapon. This new Grimhawk only holds 10 rounds till you level it up. Don't recommend it. Don't recommend the Siren unless you have it prestiged. So definitely go with the Havoc on that one. Guys, the only reason I'm making this video is because I've seen a lot of videos out with people not telling you what gun to use, not telling you how to do the challenge, and they're not even done completing the challenge. So, I mean, let's take it from somebody who actually grinded through it. Get a kill with a pistol shortly after switching to it. We're in Warzone, my bad. 300 critical kills with pistols. So there is a new mode in zombies called Rogue Run. Highly recommend it for the pistols because it starts you out with a pistol. Your first like 10 rounds are with a pistol. Very easy to do. I highly recommend you grind Rogue Run for your pistol kills. Highly recommend it. 300 eliminations with sniper rifles, equipped cryo freeze, napalm burst. This one I did in Paradox Junction. I got it to Pack-a-Punch 2, I believe. I was working on the kills up to Pack-a-Punch 2. Threw the ammo mod on there first. Grinded that out. Once you get pack 2, you'll shoot. Just hoard them in a line. Just keep them in a single file line, going around something. Aim at the head, you'll shoot through one, kill 3, 4, 5, 6 at a time. Very easy. Marksman rifles, get 5 critical kills 25 times. Marksman rifles. I did use the M8 on this with the auto barrel. Once again in survival, Nuketown. Alright, now we're getting into probably, I would say, the hardest of the challenges is going to be multiplayer. It is absolutely hideous. Some of these are going to take you a lot of games to complete. We'll just start with the knife. Get a kill with a heavy melee attack 5 times. A lot of people don't know what a heavy melee attack is. So a heavy melee attack is where you hold down L2, and when you go up to somebody, you hit them with it, it's going to put you in an animation. If you don't get the animation, you didn't get it. So once again, it's not just hitting L2, you have to hold it down while you're going at the enemy. Alright, you don't have to be behind them, whatever, you can be in front of them, whatever. It's very hard to get because it slows you down. You can't run while you're holding L2 down. Very hard to get. Just take your time, you'll get it. Launchers, get 5 kills or score streak destructions in a single match with launchers or special weapons. So on this one, same thing. I just used the Havoc and just waited on them. So you can shoot 4 things into like a house, do it in domination. Go ahead and look where the next zone is going to be. Go shoot some things in the corners where people sit. So I did this on Nuketown. I know where they sit in there. I've played it a couple times. So I would shoot these things, and as soon as the zone would switch, I'd blow them up. It's pretty easy to get. With a Kimbo attachment equipped, get 30 eliminations with pistols. Now what's cool about this is they put a thing into the game to where if you're using a Kimbos, you can switch from both weapons or single weapons by pressing the left directional button. So you can put one of your pistols away and just have one. As long as you have it equipped, you can still get this challenge and just use the single pistol so you can actually aim instead of hip shot. So definitely recommend that. I used the 1911 Akimbos on this challenge, but definitely put one away and use the single weapon and you'll still get the challenge. Sniper rifles went into domination, Nuketown. There's 2 houses. You can camp in the windows. Both of the zones are going to be on either side of the houses, so you can see the zones perfectly. Very easy to get, probably 2-3 games depending on your skill level. Once again, I used the Hawker for mine with the Greaves Ultra Zoom. This one was very hard to get. Very hard to get. I played it in hardcore, played it in core. It was very hard to get this. They don't. One second, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody came to the door. That's what happens when you're live. Alright guys, anyway, with this one, I tried all the marksman rifles. It is absolutely hideous to get. But I did end up doing it with the MAA1 without the auto barrel 3-round burst. Just take your time, hide somewhere, let the enemies come to you. It sucks getting 2 kills and then you get killed on the 3rd one. Once again, did this in domination. I just used quick play on this. Nuketown's a little too small. Just do quick play, let the maps revolve, you'll be good to go. LMGs, 30 headshots. I used the MK78. It took a little while. I'm not a headshot master, definitely not with the LMG, but that's what I used. I did it in Nuketown. So just take your time, don't get frustrated. Shotguns, earn 10 double kill medals or better, 2 rapid kills with a shotgun. This one is absolutely horrible as well. Once again, they're showing you the breacher. The breacher does have a pause before it shoots. I do not recommend using it. Use the Akita or the SG-12. Don't worry about putting like incendiary rounds or anything on there. Definitely do this in domination, quick play, core. All right, wait until the enemies are on B and they're all in there, and then just slide in there and just let them all have it. Definitely the best way to go. I would not do it with like team deathmatch or anything like that. I was having a lot of trouble getting this. I switched it up to core domination, and I got it in like a game after only having 3 for like 20 games. Get a kill with SMG while or shortly after sliding, diving, or wall jumping 25 times. I use the Kogot for this challenge. A lot of people are having trouble sliding and killing, so if you are sliding and killing somebody, if you don't get a low blow medal up at the top of your screen after the kill, you didn't get it. It didn't count. They don't put it in here saying shortly after, but you have to get it while killing to get the sliding one. So the best way to do it is just wall jump. I did this one on Nuketown. There's 2 buses in the middle. Everywhere I'd go, I'd be jumping off of a wall, jumping off a wall, jumping off something. And I'm not a wall jumper, guys, but that's how I got it. I did the wall jumping, some sliding here and there. But if you're having trouble getting your sliding low blow kills, make sure you use the wall jumps. That'll get you done. And let's get to the last one. This is going to be your hardest challenge of them all. I recommend doing it first. I waited till last to do this. This probably took 50 or 60 games. This is absolutely horrible to get. All right, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set all your score streaks up for UAVs. So you want your pinpoint UAV, your regular UAV as your second, your counter UAV as your third. I used Jammer as my field upgrade. Or you can use your tacticals if you're better with those. You can run a stun, you can run a flashbang, you can run a sight grenade, all that stuff. Unfortunately, those are pretty hard to actually get an enemy with those. A lot of people are playing right now trying to get their challenges done, so I recommend just using your pinpoint UAV. I think after 2 or 3 kills, it comes back every time. So that's what I used. I would wait. You're gonna end up wasting a lot of them in the beginning, just trying to be eager with it. Just wait until you hear someone or you know where some enemies are or they're camping somewhere. Go ahead and hit your pinpoint UAV and handle your business. For this challenge, I used the new VX compact right there when you get from completing some of these challenges. It's up to you what gun you use, whatever gun you're good with in multiplayer. That's the gun you're going to want to use. I went through a lot of them before I switched to the VX Compact because I was trying to do stuff at range, but unfortunately at this challenge you're going to have to be up close because everything is proximity based besides your second tier score streak. Your main UAV, that one's going to cover the whole field, but most everything else is going to be close range. So definitely I would build whatever assault rifle you're going to use for movement speed, maybe some hip fire, stuff like that. Alright, and then once you're done there, you'll get this camo. It's kind of cool, probably something I won't run, but cool to have it nonetheless. And last but not least, in-game. I believe in-game is still free to play. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, guys. Alright. Let's just start with it. That's the camo you get right here. Let's just start with the melees. And in game, get 100 eliminations with melee weapons while at combat 40 or higher. So hopefully you have a character that you've already played with. Slap any melee weapon on there, guys. This one's pretty straightforward. So in game has 4 zones, 1, 2, 3, and 4. No matter your rating, I highly recommend that you just shoot over to number 1 and just fly around, land somewhere, kill all the enemies, fly somewhere else, kill all the enemies. You won't be taking a ton of damage, and you'll be one-hitting them. Highly recommend doing this in tier 1. I use the sword. You can use whatever weapon you want to use. Pretty easy to get. You can get this in probably 10 minutes over there in tier 1, so that's what I would do. Use LMGs to eliminate 25 special or elite enemies. So this challenge right here is going to tie into a few more challenges on in-game I'm going to tell you about. All right, so we're gonna come back to this. Let me see here. All right, so let's just say this one, for instance, your assault rifle, get 300 eliminations with rare or higher rarity assault rifles. So hopefully you played this and you have already gotten an exotic, or you've already gotten your stuff to legendary rarity. If not, you need to tell your team, hey, I need to hit the area in tier 4 that's going to let me upgrade my gun to legendary. Once you get that, all right, what you're going to do is in zone 4, zone 1, zone 2, all the beaches are riddled with zombies, fear enemies, all right? And what it does usually is it's going to spawn one elite enemy, which you're going to use right here, special or elite enemies, all right? A couple times you'll get lucky. There'll be like this witch. She floats in the air. She will spawn more zombies as you kill the zombies, she'll spawn more. So just leave the elite until she spawns no more enemies, and then go ahead and take her out with the LMG. All right. Real simple. I might do a video on where to find them, but that's what you want to do. You want to scan the beaches and like tier 4, little islands in the middle, like right by Faulkner Island with the red skull. Pretty simple to get these. All these challenges, you can pretty much do them on these fear enemies and make it super quick. I think I did this in less than 2 hours, all these challenges. So, all right, moving on. In-game, use SMGs to eliminate 200 zone 3 or higher enemies. Once again, you want to go ahead and get your stuff leveled up. So find you an SMG in the game or bring one in, get it legendary rarity, and go back to zone 3 and start fighting some enemies. If you can take the time to get it exotic, go complete some Oscars, get it exotic, get it as high as you can. You are going to be in zone 3 for this one. So, a little rough. Hopefully you got a team to help you. If you guys don't have a team to help you with these challenges, drop me a comment. I'll run with you. We'll knock them out. No big deal. I don't mind helping. The SMG is up to you on here as well, guys. All right. Get 100 point blank kills with shotguns. All right. So I used the dual Akitas on this. I have a bunch of characters on in-game with most of these guns already on some of them. So that's what I used. I used the dual Akitas once again. Get it legendary. Try to get it exotic. Do what you do. If not, just find the gun on the ground. If you don't want to bring it in, go back to zone 1 and complete this in zone 1. Just make sure you're point blank. All right, back to the LMG again. Like I said, you can do HVTs. So there's like a circle, a blue circle with a crown on it. If you're not familiar, those are HVTs. You can complete a bunch of those in one game. Those do count as elite enemies. So just keep knocking out them HVTs, guys. Like I said, they are the blue challenges, not the green. Just scan over them. You will find it. You can do 25 of those to complete this challenge as well. Launchers. Use launchers or special weapons to eliminate 30 enemies inside command centers. Alright, so a command center is where you're going to go to upgrade your rarity on a weapon. I just used I have a character with the missile launcher on it from Black Ops 7. And I just used that because I've already got it exotic. I already have it. I didn't have to look for it. They're very hard to find in the game. You will not find a missile launcher in the game usually. You'll find what's called the Graviton. It's horrible. I don't recommend using it. The missile launcher you're going to have to bring in yourself. Not a big deal. Just bring it in. Go to a command center. Shoot them all with the missile launcher. Upgrade your weapon to legendary rarity. There you go. Use pistols to eliminate 100 fear enemies. So the 1911 is pretty cool. If you find it in the game as an exotic, which I have, you'll have grenade bullets like the Mustang and Sally's from zombies. Alright, if you don't have that, you can still put shrapnel rounds and stuff on it at the exotic table once you complete Oscars. If not, like I said, just bring a normal pistol in, go to zone 1, look for the zombies that you've already been fighting. Doing all these challenges already should be fairly straightforward for you. Like I said, the pistol's up to you. How you do it is up to you. I'll let you know how I did it, and you can choose to do that as well. Sniper rifles, get 100 critical kills with sniper rifles. I went in with the Hawker. I took the scope off of it. I just put on the Elo sight and just ran around in zone 1 and got my 100 kills. Like 20 minutes, pretty easy. The 4 times or higher mag scope, get 50 eliminations with marksman rifles. I used the M1A for this challenge. And I just put on a 4-time scope, went to zone 1 and got it done. Most of this you can do in zone 1, guys. The only one that you're forced to do in zone 3 is the SMG challenge. The rest of this you should be doing in zone 1. Zone 1. If you don't feel comfortable farming the zombies and the elites, like I was talking about, using that method, use the HVT method for the LMG. Alright? Fairly straightforward. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will do my best to respond to you. Once you guys get all these done, you guys will unlock the Cherry Fizz camo. I'll show you guys what that looks like. You guys can tell me if you want to do the grind or not. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I don't imagine many people will be getting this, as it takes a lot of time to complete. So there is the Cherry Fizz camo. Pretty cool. Definitely a cool little addition. Being is that I think they're not going to carry forward anyway. It's a lot of time spent for something you won't be able to use anymore anyway. So let me know if you guys are going to do the grind or not, guys. And if there's anything I didn't cover, let me know, and I will try to answer your comments down below and help you guys complete what you need to complete. The zombie camo is really cool. If you play Warzone like me, I'll definitely be using the zombie camo with my ghillie suit. This thing is phenomenal. I think it's the best camo of them all. For me personally, multiplayer, Warzone. I think this one was the in-game one. This is a Warzone one. No, that's Warzone. I think this was zombies before you complete it. And that's the multiplayer before you complete it. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys liked it or it helped, sorry to drag it out guys, but I wanted to actually give you the help that you need. Someone who completed the challenges, went through trying to figure out what best guns to use and how to do them and where to do them. It's going to save you guys hours and hours and hours of your grind. If it did help, please smash that like button guys. Please subscribe. It's going to help us grow. Just a small channel, just trying to bring y'all what we can. Love y'all. Peace.